Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered about all that space junk? It's not just a few pieces here and there, it's a massive collection of debris. It's a big problem. Bits of old rockets and satellites are just floating around up there, posing risks to new missions and satellites. And guess what? We have a similar problem right here on Earth with all our trash. Our landfills are overflowing and the environment is suffering. But what if we could turn that trash into something beautiful and useful? Imagine transforming waste into art or practical items. Just like astronauts are finding new ways to recycle in space, we can recycle right here at home. They are innovating with limited resources, and so can we. Get ready, because we're about to blast off on a mission to turn trash into treasure with our very own cosmic lamp. This project will show you how to creatively repurpose materials you might otherwise throw away. Recycling in space is super important. In the vast expanse of space, every single item has a purpose and a place. Nothing can be wasted, and everything must be reused to ensure the survival and efficiency of the mission. Astronauts need to reuse things as much as possible because they can't just pop to the shops for more supplies. Imagine being millions of miles away from the nearest store. Every tool, every piece of equipment, and every bit of material must be used wisely. It takes a lot of energy and money to send things into space. Each launch is meticulously planned and executed, with every kilogram of cargo carefully considered. The cost of sending supplies is astronomical, both in terms of fuel and finances. By recycling, astronauts can save resources and keep space clean. This not only helps in reducing the need for constant resupply missions, but also ensures that the space station remains a sustainable environment for future missions. It's like a big floating recycling center. The International Space Station is a marvel of human ingenuity, where every piece of trash can be turned into something useful. We can do the same thing right here on Earth. Just like astronauts, we can find new uses for old items, reducing waste and conserving resources. Instead of throwing things away, we can use our imaginations to turn them into something new. With a bit of creativity, everyday objects can be transformed into unique and useful items. For this mission, you'll need some basic materials that you probably already have at home. An empty plastic bottle or container, some aluminum foil, and a few other items that are easy to find. Paint, glow-in-the-dark paint is extra cool. Glue, scissors, a paintbrush, and maybe some other decorative items to make your project stand out. And a string of battery-powered fairy lights. These will add a magical touch to your creation, making it not only functional but also beautiful. First, let's make the base of our lamp. Gather all your materials and set up your workspace. Make sure you have a clean, flat surface to work on. This will make the process much easier and more enjoyable. Carefully cut the top off your plastic bottle or container. Take your time with this step to ensure a clean cut. If you're using a thicker plastic, you might need a craft knife instead of scissors. This will be the main body of our cosmic creation. Make sure the edges are smooth to avoid any sharp points. Next, cover the outside of the bottle with aluminum foil. Wrap it tightly so it stays in place. You can use tape to secure the ends if needed. This will give it a cool metallic look, just like a spaceship. The foil will also help reflect the light inside, making it even more dazzling. Now for the fun part, decorating. Lay out your paints and brushes. Think about the design you want to create. You can sketch it out first if that helps. Use your paint to create stars, planets, galaxies, or anything else your imagination can dream up. Don't be afraid to get creative and use different colors and patterns. Now let's add some sparkle. Glitter and sequins can make your lamp look magical. Apply a thin layer of glue and sprinkle the glitter on top. Carefully poke small holes in the foil. These holes will allow the light to shine through, creating a starry effect. Be gentle to avoid tearing the foil. When you put the lights inside, the light will shine through the holes, looking just like distant stars. Make sure your lights are working before you insert them. Carefully place your string of fairy lights inside the bottle. Arrange them so they are evenly distributed for the best effect. Wow, look at it glow. Your DIY cosmic lamp is now complete. Enjoy the beautiful starry ambiance it creates in your room. Section 4, Cosmic Glow, out of this world, turn off the lights and marvel at your creation. The once ordinary trash has been transformed into a beautiful cosmic lamp, radiating a soft, celestial glow. It's like having a miniature galaxy right in your room. You've not only created a stunning piece of decor, but you've also done your part for the planet. Recycling helps save resources and reduces pollution. Plus, it's a lot of fun. Section 5. Be a recycling superhero. So there you have it, space explorers. Turning trash into treasure is not just for astronauts. With a little imagination and some recycled materials, you can create your own out-of-this-world masterpieces. Remember, every little bit counts. By recycling, reusing, and repurposing, we can all help keep our planet clean, just like we're doing for space. Now go forth and create something amazing.